Hi BookTube, Sarah here and welcome to my channel. Today I'm coming to you with my December 2020 anticipated reads. I don't think I did one of these for November and I do apologize. It's been, been a little bit crazy being back at work and things like that, but I think I'm finally on a really good schedule now with doing video recording and stuff like that. So getting all my videos out to you guys this month, that's my goal. So my anticipated reads video, I like to go through my coming soon lists that I have for Kindle, and I like to see what books are coming out, and I share with you guys 5 books every month that I am super looking forward to that are coming out the next month. So of course for these ones, it's going to be for the month of December. So like I said, I have 5 books to share with you, and the funny thing is, 4 of these books all come out on December the 1st. And the last book comes out on December 29th. So I am going to go in order of release date. So let's jump in and get started. The first book coming out, of course, as I said, on December the 1st, is How to Catch a Runaway Queen by the great Alyssa Cole. I love Alyssa Cole's writing, and this one looks so great. This is a new series by her called The Runaway Royals, and it's about a marriage of convenience. So he is the king, and he needs to take a wife, and he marries her. She is kind of, it sounds like she's been groomed to be that kind of, queen, I guess. The problem is that their subjects see her very much as an outsider, and she has a lot of great ideas on how to run the country, but nobody's listening to her, and he kind of rules with an iron fist, and then something happens. I don't want to say a revolution of sorts, but the turmoil starts to go down within the country, and she runs away, and so he needs to find her. It sounds really good. Like I said, it starts off as a marriage of convenience, but of course becomes, a real relationship. And again, it's Alyssa Cole. She does such a great job. This series and her, what was the other one? The other royal series that she did. Oh, that one was absolutely delightful too, and I highly recommend it. But yeah, this one sounds really, really enjoyable, and I cannot wait to read it. Next up, also coming out December 1st, is Bayou Dreaming by Lexi Blake. This is the 3rd book in the Butterfly Bayou series. And this is the story of Roxanne and Zep. And Roxanne is a former New York City SWAT team member. And she traded that big city, very dangerous life to come to a sleepy town in small town Louisiana and become a local sheriff. And she had a relationship, a one-night stand, if you will, with Zep. And he has a thing for her, and he's trying to win her over, but pretty much all she's interested in doing is arresting him. Because he kind of glides through life with, as it says, with his good looks and Cajun charm. And so he's kind of got a bad boy past, and finally they start to perhaps have a relationship, and then something from her past comes back. Lexi Blake is a fantastic author. This is such a great, great series, and I really like it. And I'm looking forward to this one immensely. The next one coming out is one that I just saw very, very recently. It was like a week ago. I happened to see this one on Chapters Indigo website. And I realized it came out December 1st, and I want to go ahead and, I haven't done it yet, but I think I'm going to go ahead and pre-order it because it looks super, super adorable. So this one is New Year's Kiss by Lee Matthews. This is actually a YA contemporary novel, and I am not the biggest, I don't read a lot of YA, but the ones I feel like I do tend to pick up are ones that I always really enjoy. So I have high hopes for this one. So this is the story about a girl named Tess and her older sister Lauren. And the two of them are going to be spending the week after Christmas, between Christmas and New Year's, at their very stern grandmother's lodge in Vermont. So, they're kind of under her thumb. They're not looking forward to spending this week up there. And then Tess meets this guy by the name of Christopher in the hotel lobby. And she decides to come out of her shell a little bit. I guess she's very quiet and reserved. She has a bucket list of things that she wants to accomplish before New Year's Eve, like sing in public, ski down a black diamond ski slope, and things like that. And Christopher's going to help her out with this list. And it sounds like absolutely adorable. And that cover is so, so charming. So yeah, this is definitely one I have to get my hands on. And I think it might have to be one that I actually read in December. Next up, and the last book coming out on December 1st for this list, is Second Chance on Cypress Lane, and this is by Reese Ryan. This is the first book in the Holly Grove Island series, and it sounds so cute. Clearly, it's a second chance romance, and it's the story of a woman by the name of Dakota and a guy by the name of Dexter. And she was a rising star within the journalism news reporting industry, and then something happens to her and her star crashes and burns. And as it says, instead of getting the weekend anchor job at the local TV station she was expecting, she gets shown the door. So she heads back to her hometown to kind of, tail between her legs to figure out what her next step is going to be. She's looking kind of for revenge on what actually happened. And her ex, Dexter, has decided to try and win her back. So it's their second chance romance, and it sounds really cute. Small town contemporary, who doesn't love that? In December, look at that book cover. I mean, that's exactly what you, especially January, you want to start dreaming about sunny beaches and being outside in the warmth instead of the cold snow, which is what I have in my neck of the woods. But yeah, this one sounds absolutely delightful, and I'm really looking forward to reading it. And the last book I want to share with you comes out on December the 29th, and this is Earl's Well That Ends Well by Jane Ashford. I admit, the title is just charming. This is the 5th book in the Way to a Lord's Heart series. So this is about an Earl by the name of Arthur Shelton. Shelton, excuse me. And it says that he has helped 4 young noblemen recover from grief and find love. So I'm guessing that their stories were the ones that came before his. He's a widower, and he's pretty much content being a widower. He travels and things like that. So he returns back to his estate and realizes it's just far too quiet. So he decides to head to London for the season. And while he's in London, he meets a woman by the name of Teresa. And she is a charming Spanish noblewoman. And he's immediately attracted to her and entranced by her. But she wants nothing to do with him. She knows that she thinks that he's going to love her and get rid of her, kind of an idea. And so it's essentially him trying to win her over, and it sounds absolutely delightful. Historical romance. Jane Ashford is really good at these, and I think that this one would be absolutely charming and delightful. So anyway, guys, that is all that I have for this video today. I do hope that you enjoyed it. Please let me know in the comments below. What books coming out in December are you super excited about? Please let me know. And until my next video, everybody, take care and happy reading. Thank you all so much for watching. Bye, guys.